It was a day that I will never forget. It was one of those glorious spring days where the sun was shining brightly and a warm breeze signaled the change of seasons. It was a day that held great promise and foretold new possibilities, new ideas, and new changes. At the time, I was 26 years old, and I was a financial analyst at a mega huge financial corporation. Every day started the same way, with a mountain of to-dos and not enough time to do it. My desk was covered with long reports, unread memos, and confusing spreadsheets. Around the office, it was a constant beehive of activity as people ran to pointless meetings, made endless streams of urgent phone calls, and tapped away monotonously on their computers. As I scanned the scene, I thought to myself, with the torrent of thoughts that came to me, I said, what am I doing here? Is this the job I always dreamed of? Is this the life I want to lead? In reality, I was just this tiny cog in this huge machine, and my contributions were pretty minimal. My work, and in fact my life, didn't excite me anymore. As I leaned back in my chair, a realization came over me that would change my life forever. I realized I'd had enough. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever had that moment of clarity when you really knew that you'd had enough? When life wasn't working the way you wanted it to? And you were better than the life you were leading? If you're a person who's really had enough, congratulations. You were one of the lucky ones. You have a chance to now look at your life and make some changes. Not everybody is so fortunate. For some, change is thrust upon them in the form of an unexpected layoff, a heartbreaking divorce, or even a life-threatening illness. Changes happen and they need to catch up. Other people kind of drift through life aimlessly, feeling a vague sense of dissatisfaction. They settle for a life that's uninspired, and they let the winds of fortune determine their future. That was not going to be me. I was not going to live an unsatisfied life, and I was not going to drift through my life, both personally and professionally. I was going to take charge of my life and be responsible for my future. Over this next 6 months, I took an inventory. I paid close attention to what made me happy at work, where I was making a contribution, where I had a sense of purpose. Then, I turned to my personal life. That was scary. But I realized pretty quickly that I needed to make some major changes or my life was going to drift aimlessly. So I took a leap of faith. I left a lucrative job that had a bright future. I ended a stormy relationship with a woman that I thought I was in love with. And then I moved to a different state, both geographically and metaphorically. That was difficult. That was very, very difficult. Did everything go easily for me right away? Of course not. Life is just not that easy. There were many, many hiccups along the way. But most importantly, I had taken those initial crucial steps. Can this work for you? I believe it can. If you're a person who's had enough, truly had enough in your life, take a moment to ponder your life's future. Understand this process is a difficult and messy process. Answers don't come quickly or easily. But feel the fear, feel the uncertainty, and move ahead. Because if you're willing to roll the dice and tumble through this process of self-discovery, you just may have the biggest payoff of your life. You might actually live the life that you always dreamed of.